Hi everybody, it's Occasionally Jaja, and I'm here with a project share. I wanted to show you something that I had been working on recently. Actually, it's a basket. I crocheted another basket and some flowers. So I'll start with the basket. Again, this is in the same, I wonder if I can tip this down a little bit for you. Yeah. So this is in, again, that same, it's like a chenille yarn and a bulky yarn. And then, so yep, that's the bottom, that's the inside. And what I've been doing is I've been keeping some skeins of yarn in here, my bigger, bulkier skeins of yarn. They just kind of pop in here. And then I used, again, another curly, bulky yarn here. But what I did do is I picked up some eyelash trim, some of that eyelash trim with the gold filament in it. And so I picked up a peachy pink because this has got a lot of peachy pink in it, although there's blue and there's green. But I wanted a little sparkle on this, so that's what I did. And then, I don't know, I think I got these big pearls at, it could have been Michael's, like on clearance, and I thought, well, I'll add them all the way around the edge just to add a little interest and to jazz it up. So anyway, this is my basket, and it holds, like I said, my yarns. And so that was the latest one that I did. Let me just move that and show you really what I wanted to show you. And these are some flowers that I've recently made. So I just basically worked on these today a little bit. And what I like about them is they're all different. They're super cinchy to do. And I wanted to do different ones so that I could see them all and then choose. If I needed to do multiples, I could look right at these and whip up a few more. So to start, I had picked up this this lace at Joann's. It was $1.99, and I have a ton left. I've made 6 flowers so far, and I know I have at least enough for at least 6 or 8 more. But to start off, let me pull the first one up. What I like about this is I like the size. Okay, so this is the first one. And what it is I just put the little disc on the back, and I have, I just ruffle that lace around the edges, the bottom, the base layer. And then, if you can see, I have an embroidered flower in there as well. But between the embroidered flower and the lace on all of these, but they're different colors, I've added some of that eyelash trim. So this eyelash trim that I have here is white, and there's an Aurora Borealis filament in it, so it is shiny. And that's what I like about these flowers. This gives it just a nice little shine. And then I popped this little satin flower on top. And yeah, so that's the first one. You can see a little bit of that Aurora Borealis filament in there. So this is all in creams. Okay, the next one, this one, I actually used a purple filament. Well, I should say it's a silver filament with a purple eyelash trim, and a cluster of these little ribbon flowers. So again, the same construction. I've got the thing on the back, the paper, cardboard, did the ruffle, then the filament, then this embroidered flower here, and then I popped the ribbon flowers right on top. So that is the second one. I don't know if that'll be any bit better for you, but anyway, so that's that one. And these are the perfect size to put on like a wall hanging. They're not too big, and I've made a lot of flowers, and sometimes they get out of hand. They get too big. This one's really pretty. Same construction. This one has a peachy pink eyelash trim with a gold filament through it. And this is more of a peachy colored, ribbon flower in the center. So I don't know if that'll, there we go. That's a good shot. So you can see that. Okay. This one, again, same type. And this has a peach colored cluster of, not peach, actually these are more pink, roses in the center with a green leaf. And this I used a pink filament on. So this is more of the pink filament. Yep. Yep, so you can see how shiny it is, and just in the size of my hand, how big it is. It's perfect size. Okay, the next one. This is kind of different. It's kind of simple, and it really plays off that embroidery flower. But if I come up close, you'll be able to see it's a little ribbon flower in the center, which is a very pale pink. You can see just a little tad of the green ribbon here, and it has a little rhinestone, pink rhinestone in the center. This one, however, I did with a gold filament. Construction is the same as on all of them. So that is this one. And the last one, this one's kind of different because of the flower that I used. I like it. Again, construction is the same, but if you can see that flower, I'm hoping you can, in the center. It's like an organza flower, and you can see right through it. It's pretty translucent. But on the edges of the flower, I think you can probably see it. That makes the petal, around each petal, there's a silver thread, and then the cluster in the center of pearls. But yeah, very pretty, different. And so I did use, like I said, the blue filament, and or I should say the blue eyelash. There you can see that a little bit better with the flower, and it has a silver filament to it. So this one I'll just bring up, see if it'll focus on it a little bit better. I'm not sure. But anyway, I don't want to keep you any longer. That is it for my flowers, and I will figure out which ones I want to use on what projects and when, and I'll be able to make some more. Oh, one thing I did find, I'll tell you real quick. I found this. This was actually an earring, believe it or not. I don't know who would wear that. And it had a, I don't know, some kind of a gem there. And so I took it off. And I thought, maybe I could gesso this or paint it white. But after I love these by themselves, but even still, I mean, you could just do so much. The size of these is so good, being that if I wanted to make it a little bit larger just by adding that, I could. And it's got a cute little dangle, so maybe on a wall hanging or something that would be nice. But I do like them alone. I just think they're so cute. So anyway, that's it for now. Hope you had a great weekend. My work week starts tomorrow, so I will be busy, but hopefully I'll be able to get on next weekend with some more project shares or a haul. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.